Hi, this is gluten-free Jossie, and today I'm making strawberry cheesecake. And it's strawberry season. I already have all the ingredients here for the strawberry sauce. I'm gonna blend it up. These strawberries are incredible. And like they're red all the way through. Just had to remove the leaves. And I am going to strain it because I'm not a big fan of a lot of seedy texture, but I'm a big fan of strawberry flavor. So let's get started. All right, I got this sauce simmering. Gonna let it thicken up a bit. It is looking very good, vibrant in taste. I'm excited to put this in a cheesecake. I'm getting ready to mix up my cream cheese here first, and then I'm gonna add some of the other ingredients as I go. You definitely want the cream cheese to be, pretty close to room temperature, or at least pretty well softened. Otherwise, you're gonna get chunks that won't incorporate well. And so mine's pretty soft. I'm adding the eggs. I just added the sugar, lemon juice, lemon zest, vanilla extract. Now I'm adding the eggs one at a time, and I am gonna scrape the sides as I go just to make sure it's all well incorporated throughout all the cream cheese and not just like the middle of it or something. Okay, it's ready to pour. It's honestly like a little loose even just from me having it set out. I am not a water bath person with my cheesecake. I think that's asking for trouble of water getting into your cheesecake. So I just cook mine on a low temperature, and I will actually crack the oven even to let out steam on purpose, just so that it cooks slower and lower. I'll show you what that looks like, but I gotta make sure my strawberry sauce is properly cooled because I don't want it melting that either. I'm actually gonna place my crust in my springform pan on top of a sheet pan to go in the oven, and I do that because my springform pan sometimes leaks butter from the crust. I think perhaps I go a little butter heavy on my crust, and then that hits the bottom of the oven, steams, makes a mess, and I don't want a smoked cheesecake. Maybe I do want a smoked cheesecake. I will have to look into that, but I don't want this cheesecake to be smoked. I added about 2/3 maybe of the cream cheese mixture for this cheesecake, and then added quite a bit of the strawberry sauce on top of that. That way there will be a strawberry flavor kind of streaked through the cheesecake itself. Now, if there's some strawberry peeking through, like maybe you put it more like 2/3 of the way up instead of all, in the middle of the strawberry sauce in the cheesecake, that's fine because there's going to be another layer that goes on top of this and with more strawberry sauce actually. So this is going to get covered up. Doesn't matter if it's perfect. Into the oven it goes. This is what I mean when I say that I crack my oven while it's baking. So it's really quite slight. No, I've never had a towel catch on fire. However, my oven does beep at me because it doesn't like having the door open while it's cooking. It's been baking about an hour with all the combined times, and you can see it's still a little jiggly, but I'm gonna let it chill, and then I'm gonna add the top layer. I also want to point out, while this is on the cooling wire rack, no cracks and no water bath. Okay, just whipped up the sour cream layer that's gonna go on top, and then I'm going to swirl in some more strawberry sauce. Okay, it is out. Now it's gonna cool for a couple hours on the wire rack till it reaches pretty close to room temperature at least 2 hours here before putting it in the fridge. This is what it looked like as it was being served the next day. We even had some extra strawberry sauce to drizzle on it, and it was quite a hit. Strawberry cheesecake, absolutely for the win. The bit of lemon in there also helps to heighten the flavor. It's intense, it's tangy, it's sweet. It is everything. So good.